Sick. Hey, what's poppin', gamers? It's your boy Vic Valentine, and I've just learned some new shit about OBS. Don't don't click the start recording button at the same time as start streaming. That may seem like common sense, and to be fair, I haven't done it until literally I've been doing this for like 5, 6 months now. Didn't do it until right just now because I was bored and curious to see what would happen. Uh, yeah, don't do that. It's not good to do multiple things at the same time. Anywho. Yeah, this is just gonna be a peaceful, easy FF14 stream tonight. I'm doing the Black Mage quests with this little sicko. Look at him. He's gonna fucking sneeze on me, dude. Oh wait, no, I think that's the mount. I think he's just... I don't think he knows he exists. What a fucking world that is. I wish I could have his stupid instead of the kind of stupid I have. Anyway, Black Mage quest, let's go. Yaike. Taking the black. Ah, Korn, I've been waiting for you, in a way. Please let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja pit? It's a prison here in Ul'dah. In prison, a man will do almost anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Naothal. No doubt he's lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. He's been in there for 100 years? But he knew of you by name, Korn, and maintains the traitors demand you win the Gem of Shatoto in exchange for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than the maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman, but I fear the only way to be sure is to free him from the pit. The prisoner's name is Kukuruka Tataruka, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea ages ago. Who does a senile charlatan think he'll fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Naothal, so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I'm still no believer. You've come, as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you were an agent of fate, or perhaps you were merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanalan, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next, fell whatever beast might look there, and water the earth with their blood. Fucking sick. According to our jailed mummer, doing so will give rise to the Gem of Shitato. A gem is no more than a pretty stone often mentioned in bedtime stories and tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Turn to me when the deed is done. Yeah, okay. Spill the blood of demons in the, where am I going? East Shroud, right? East Thanalan. That's where the High Bridge is. Ah! Are we gonna meet the blowjob twins? Are we finally gonna meet the blowjob twins? The Catgirl Spit Roast brothers? I've run out. That's all my brain had in there. Shit. Hang on. Oh, I think one of the faces is active, actually. Hang on. This is very important. These are my favorite idiots in this whole fucking expansion. Oh, I don't think they exist yet. Damn. We're never gonna see them on stream. It's fine. Planar fissure. Hey Claudia, you wanna maybe get away from the ledge? I'm about to do some fucked up shit. It's not gonna be good for you, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Pour the blood into the fissure. So demons in this setting, the Void Scent, they keep manifesting from these holes torn in reality, which seems awfully convenient. I swear it'll make sense later. It will be explained. Thaumaturge, hear me. What? Oh! Put up your weapon, friend. Kazakh Cha means you no harm. Oh, he cool. Cool lizard man. Lizard daddy. What you looking for? Also, Jesus, those fucking... They did not update... They updated all the fucking, like, terrain and shit, but they did not update this dude's model. Or I guess any other Amalgam model. That's kind of fucked up. So, you were the one of whom Kukuruka's prophecy speaks. Huh? And by your hand was the blood of these creatures split upon this earthen vein, was it not? Yeah, I did that shit. And you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. Oh. Cool. With this, my part is done. Farewell, for now. Hum-de-dum. It the rock! It the Jolly Rancher. I put it in the Jolly Rancher hole and it turns me into a cooler version of the thing I am. Yippee. Yippee skippy. Yeah, okay. I got a cool rock. It's got like a meteor on it or some. Look it. Oh. Okay. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you were an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an eventful journey. I got a rock. Oh. Shit, I didn't expect that. Okay. Well then. Why did you have to walk around for me to give you the rock? Like, I could pass it over the table. It's exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be Gemma Shitato? 12 be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nalthal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Korn. This now involves you as much as any other. Okay. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kukuruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the order. Please wait here. Yeah, I'll do that. Also, this seems like the kind of thing I should have run by the Cocos anyway. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, the ossuary's haunted. Oh no, never mind, it's just a guy with a cool hat. Oh, I completely forgot about you. That's actually fucking cool as shit. That will not be necessary. Vivi? Oh. Kukuruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? You watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nalthal. You will address it with the proper respect. The jailers of the Marasaja pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Oh shit. Must I remind you again, the will I speak is that of Nalthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Ugh, beware, Kukuruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This mummer's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of the disaster to come will be in no words of mine, of that be sure. Nalthal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal in the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, It can be closed once more by none but she who bears the gem of Shatado. I speak of you, Cornelia Sparrow. Oh, shit. Me? Oh, why is it always me? Why can't Yayake be the main character for once? The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the Void Gate. Infinite Suki Nome. Oh no, Project Suki Nome. Infinite Suki. Am I doing a good Ingdub Madara? I can't tell because I'm not listening to myself. You'll tell me if I am, right? Right? Wait, you can't. I mean, you don't have the right to. I just can't let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated prig. Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of a netherworld rife with the shadow and monstrosity, the Void. As the power of the Void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter and the Void Gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. Oh. The Gem of Shatado is our sigil, the mark of the Magi devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the Void Gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body, and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvaneth's Sacrarium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Okay. Gah! Grumble, grumble. Damn. You gonna go back to your... Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you. Cool. Well, that was a little spooky. Milvaneth Sacrarium. That is exactly where I think it is. It's the Blue Mage world / the Calamity Salvager area. There it is. Before you ask, I'm not doing Blue Mage on stream. That's too much. There's interesting shit going on here. Don't get me wrong. This is like the first time we actually learn about the new world before Dawn Trail. Like, it actually tells you a lot. But we're not doing that shit. That can fuck off. That's too much. This I'm doing right now is already too much. Who the fuck are you, No Mita? Oh, you're just a guy reading paper. What's on the paper? Wait, are those actual words? Hang on. No? No, those are scribbles. Master is meditating in his chambers. For Nalthal always speaks, and Master must listen. He's entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk yet alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Oh yeah. Black Magician unlocked. Ooh. The Gem of Shatado imbues you with dark knowledge. Mana font. I think that's a... is that a button? I think that's a button. Anyway. Let's go. Black Magician time. Actually, what are my buttons? Do I remember? Okay, Thunder, Fire, Ice, Transpose, High Fire, High Blizzard. Fucking don't remember what those do. Freeze is AoE. Thunder 4 is also AoE. Xenoglossy is a sticker button. Foul is also a sticker button. I think Foul is the AoE and Xenoglossy is the single target? Or maybe it's the other way around. Don't remember. Fire, Blizzard. These are the ones I'm going to be pressing. These two don't matter. Flare Star. Flare Star? The fuck is Flare Star? What happened to Flare? Oh, there's Flare. What the fuck is Flare Star? I do not remember this. I just slapped buttons in places and hoped it made sense. Lalai. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger, Cord. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound powers, but that you adventurers will ever want to embrace the new. You are now ready to set forth on your journey, to find the keys required to seal the Void Gate. Hear me well, for mine are Master's own words, and those of Dalthal himself. Oh. The next key requires the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Sagoli Desert in southern Fanaland. Slay what fiends emerge from the planar fissure there, and slake the land's thirst with their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal veins of the earth, and then serve to notify our friends in the wastelands that the time has come. Complete this task before you, and the Black Mage testimony you carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. The light is the key. Take it with to you, where it will forever burn bright. Hi, buddy. Aw, he did a sneeze. That is all. Do you understand and accept what you must do? Hate you, Lalai. I remember why I don't remember this quest very well, because I wanted to purge the memory of fucking that idiot from my head. But I also purged the memory of the way cooler guy from my head too, so, you know, it wasn't a net game. I guess it was, though. I get to re-experience him, basically like new. Because God knows I don't remember any of this shit. Anyway. Into the desert. Is this our first time flying through the desert? I think it might be. At least in the stream. Man, what a fucking amazing, underused part of the map. I fucking love the Sagoli Desert, and I wish it had more going on with it. like, don't get me wrong, there's some cool stuff here, but like... I think I just wish that way about 14's open areas in general. Like, I wish they had more going on than usually nothing at all. Like, maybe one thing. I don't know. Seems like a waste to have a big, cool environment with big, cool super lore, and then not put anything in that place with the big, cool super lore. You know? I don't know, I might just be complaining about nothing. I probably am. Void Scent Blood! Okay, we're going back to the Black Mage dimension. Sick. Wait, that was it? That was... Am I gaining? Oh, I'm just passively gaining fucking this. That meter. And it doesn't run out because there's no timer anymore. Oh, that's fucking cracked, actually. I hadn't even thought of that aspect. Yo, Black Mage fucking rules now. What the fuck? Damn. When did Black Mage become, like, good? Shit. Yo. Am I gonna have to fucking learn Black Mage at some point? Because I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Summoner and Red Mage are too ingrained in me. I'm not about to trade those down for anything else. Hey, Lalai. It is done then, but the blackness you've awoken is yet to settle within you. Time is needed, Cord. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcade and come to be once more with the dark art is as much you as you it. I don't let me talk to the cool one. Did that... You'll never go back is the quest name, by the way. In case anyone didn't catch that. I almost didn't. International relations. Thanks, Koji. Cord, I see in your eyes the look of a woman prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here, within the forbidden library of this sacrarium. Master himself deciphered and read the text, some 100 years past. It is said that the first of your kind were the favorite of Doubtfall, and it was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. But as you well know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the Black Mages of Firmiorzia, Master says only, we must not repeat the errors of the past. Cord, Master's made known to me what it is you must next do. Listen to his words now with all your being. The land is drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act 3 souls of 3 races to Thanalan have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain, of all that we now are. In the hands of one who will assure our return, the Gem of Shatato, testimony of our creed, will shine with a new light. And by that light, the 3 keepers will be made your allies. An Amalja by the name of Kazag Shah awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Thanalan. Go to him. Well, that's all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amalja are the sworn enemies of Ul'dah. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Dal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. I hate you. Okay. Kazag's cool, though. He's the guy that gave us our rock. Like 2 minutes ago. Like literally 2 minutes ago. Wow, we've already been doing this for 20 minutes. That's crazy. Here I was saying this was gonna be a short stream. I mean, to be fair, we're already like, what, a third of the way done with this? This is the 40 quest, right? Yeah, it sure is. Blowjob princesses. Catgirl spit roast brothers. They still don't exist yet, unfortunately. We're never gonna see them. I should give up hope that we're ever gonna see them on stream. They haven't been removed, have they? God, that would be so sad. That would be so fucking sad if they were removed from the game. Because they were too spicy. Oh, that would suck. Hey, Kazag. Oh. Oh. Welcome, Ara, chosen of Kukuruka and bearer of the Gem of Shatoto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At last the time spoken of in the processes come true. And yet I know nothing of she who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. I'm Korn. Korn, huh? Well, I'm Kazag Shah, a sorcerer of the Amalja, as were my forebears. I am the 4th of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has, but enough, is it? Kazag Shah is terrifying to behold. Yes, yes, but he is both wise and kind. Good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the black, Korn, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Ixal Dozo Melok and the 269th Order Mendicant of the Kobolds, Da-Za. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the Gem of Shintoto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Thanalan that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Okay. Fear not. Each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out the first Ixal Dazol Malok. Seek out first the Ixal Dazol Malok, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shatara will shine with new brilliance. Okay. Silent King, huh? Oh, we're just going here. I can go there. It's easy breezy. Hurrah! Right, Cecily's. How did you get up there? Why is that fish on a rock wall? And why were you killing him? He was already dying. I mean, unless they can just leave... they might be like mudkips, you know? They can just leave the water when they want. I don't know. That's so weird. Hey, Dozzle. To close the planar fissure, strong magic you need. You close, then come to Dozzle... You close, then come to Dozzle Melloc once more. Okay. I summon forth fucking evil. Oh shit! That's actually bigger a boy than I thought. Ley lines! Ley lines. Well, now I'm trapped. I can't go anywhere now. I'm trapped. Nah, just kidding. Oh wait, I gotta pour the... No one's ever stood in their ley lines before. What are you, crazy? This is Dawn Trail. Cause our Cha spoke true. Black is strong in corn. You go now, go see Daza. Yeah, okay. Daza. Hey, Daz. What you doing? Here lies the planar fissure. Rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it. Oh. Yeah, okay, that one. It's that one. You guys want to see something cool? You wanna... Yeah. I can just do that. Why do I have a... Whoa, what the fuck is this? Paradox? What the fuck is Paradox? Oh, I don't know this game anymore, guys. I'm a fake 14 gamer. It is as Kazakh Cha foretold. You are chosen, Cord. You must return to him now. Yes, yes, return and tell Kazakh Cha that the deed is done. Ended, over, done. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I have Paradox now. Hey, Kazakh. You have done well, Cord. As I knew you would. Come, it is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. Why did you talk to me over here? If we could just talk over there. I'm not mad, I'm just curious. Like, what the shit? I will say this quest... What does that guy have? Oh, it's just like a normal-ass sword. It looked crazier in that lighting. Looked like it was like glowing blue or some shit, but I guess it's just the weird lighting. I will say one thing I appreciate about this questline compared to, you know, others in this expansion. You're constantly swapping around like mentors. Not mentors, but like quest givers, which you know, in some contexts is annoying because it's like, well, I like the constant, because it's like, well, the constant guy that's still at the same place every single time, that's easier to remember than 30 guys spread across the fucking map, all doing different things, right? But, like, from a lore point of view, like, I kind of appreciate floating stone. Stoner? Stone. I really do appreciate, like, yeah, we got, like, 4 guys in on this one. It's cool. Cornelia Sparrow of the Black, you returned to me victorious. I know, we talked about this earlier. The gem of Shitato burns bright. You are indeed the heiress to a dark and ancient power, as Kukuruka foretold. I'm reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When 4 magi meet in a barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of eld require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to the evil birthbite by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fail is beyond doubt, yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept by my line. Here and now I speak an oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, the void gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old amalgam much happiness. Few believe the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed, and worse, ignored. Your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Korn, the dark magic coursing through you shares a deep bond with the void gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself, in both mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then, and only then, will I speak to you of your next task. Okay. International relations. Get connected. For you have learned a new dark art. Freezinate. Freezinate. I gotta play Xenoblade on here at some point. Not anytime soon, mind you, just at some point. The Void Gate breathes gloomy. Korn, it is well you are here. My colleagues Duzzle, Malok, and Daza would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them. Sure, bro. I got nothing but time. To close Void Gate, strong black magic you need. Ready for test, are you? Yeah, bro. I'm built diff. Very good. You have sharp sense like Duzzle. Noticed, have you? Your aura. Get it? Aura. Yeah, that wasn't a joke. That was just my... I would have said that to anybody, probably. Strangeness it has. Now the Void Gate. Gloom it makes, like black breath. Gloom drawn to the black magic. Drawn to you, like moth to flame. Black magic it seeks to corrupt and make own. Losing strength, seal is. Black magic and Void Gate share bond, very deep, but must not leave me too long, else other side maybe take you. Do no fear yet. Still weak Gloom is. Time you have. Strong Korn find next key. Teach you Duzzle will, what must do. Many black mages there were, long ago, one more powerful than rest. Very powerful. Epic even. Epic black mage. Black magic too powerful. Too dangerous. Wrong hands must not have. Know this he did. Ciphered spells. Hid secrets. Dark way past a few. Very few. Teaching, writing, spread over realm. Lost to time they were. Forgotten. One carved in stone. Stone of mossy pillar. Pillar in south shroud. Rawr! Chosen Korn is chosen. Good. Thanks, man. Unleash power of this black magic you can. Key it is. Key to end of gloom. Knowledge of my line this is. Passed to Duzzle from mother. From mother of mother. From mother of mother of mother. 4 hatchings past. Strong mage she was. Epic even. Epic mage. Great love for dark art. More than anything. Joined with Lizard Man to learn all. Named Betrayer she was, chased from village. Rawr. Her words Duzzle keeps, teach the strong corn now. For Magi meet in barren land, old black powers have they in hand. Fate of all wicked be made stark, path to light then lit by Rawr. That's her squawk, not Duzzle squawk. Should be Doc, Duzzle thinks. Good. Good job. You know, good job keeping it faithful. Good words, deep words. Bring Duzzle here, they did. To pass on, not Duzzle alone. Others come too, other mages. Birdman, Lizardman, no matter. All wait for strong corn. Strong mind you have, and heart. Help you Duzzle will. Go to Gridania you must. To Earth's gift, near pillar-lurking beasts there are. Slay them you must. No need fear, beast. Strong corn is strong. Dazza! Wow! I too am here to lend you my aid. Help, hand, aid. Ward danger for Duzzle. For Ixal whalers wait. Wait with sharp spears. Go in place of Duzzle. Daza will. Decided it is. Go now you will. Wow. Yeah, okay. I'll do that shit. Also, it's South Shroud, right? So it should be just, like, right over there. Just a brisk jaunt over here. If I'm wrong about this, I'll just fast travel, but if I'm not... Ooh. Man, it is weird to me seeing this game so empty. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think 14's in a bad place at all. I think it's just in a slump. Right, as games usually do when they're in a game popularity and game population comes and goes, right? When I started this game, it was literally mid-pandemic, literally fucking death outside everywhere, literally everyone was inside playing video game. This place was populated as shit, right? It had to be, it was the way of things. Now people have lives again. They can go outside and fuck whores and drink bitches and stuff. They don't need stinky old video games anymore. Well, at least not 24/7 anyway. So it's like, oh, that's a good tree. Hang on. Oh, that's a good square-tangular tree. That's a Minecraft tree. Yo, that's a good tree. I like that tree. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Yeah, like, a lot of people like dunking on Dawn Trail because it's like, oh, it's not as good as the last two things, and it's like, yeah, no shit, the last two things were some of the best things ever made. Now it's back to Heavensward, Stormblood, whatever kind of quality, like hit or miss quality. Right? It's also a symptom of Endwalker literally being the end of the story and people, you know, not sure where it's going or if they trust the direction it's going. I think that's all valid and makes sense. A stone pillar covered in mosses arises here. The gem of Shitoto shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power veiled be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the glooms encroached by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. I'm in. I'll do it. Like, people like to doom about this game right now. It's the popular thing. It's the popular clickbaity thing, right? Dawn Trail's dead. It fucking killed 14. Like, no, it's in a slump. It's still alive and well, and it'll probably bounce back at some point, depending on how the story goes or how gameplay improvements go. Anyway, the voice spoke true. Look, the gloom gathers corn. I sense there are fiends of evil about, nearby, close about. Yeah, there's 3 portals. They're gonna be around. Let's just... I'll just do this. Oh, Wait a second. I just realized that I'm level synced. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. Isn't that funny? Doesn't that just make you laugh? Did we do it? Am I the winner? Oh shit, I'm not. Oh boy. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Hang on. Since he's all dying 2 hits anyway. Why don't I just do that, huh? Yeah. Is this the most optimal thing I can do? At this stage? I think it is. So long as I don't have my good buttons, I think this is the optimal play here. Just keep switching back and forth. That thing. I think. Now clearly this is not the fucking rotation. Not the intended one anyway. But, you know. I think it'll serve. Aw, shit. Oop. Did they change the way the second ice works so that it wasn't an AoE anymore? If so, then what's the point of this? Because this was the one that I remember using as the thing. Is this just redundant? No. But again, the classic Black Mage thing of, well, we can't just get rid of this button and its redundancy. We have to keep it around because, I don't know. I want it. I want it there. It's like, we don't have to have it anymore, Yoshi. You turned Blizzard into a long-range thing. It doesn't have to be proximity anymore. I don't see the point of freeze anymore, unless it does something else that I'm not aware of. The mossy pillar imbues you with knowledge. I didn't read it fully. It might have said another word. Ancient knowledge. Well fought. The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes, Dozo Milok awaits us. You, me, us. Whatever you say, little dude. I'm with you all the way. I trust you with my life, Doza. Daza. Isn't this normally the point in the job quest where I get the gear that I don't want or need? I think it is. Which means I should probably... Yeah, I should probably get ready to check my inventory, my armory, actually. I have room, it's fine. I'll just slap it all in the glamour hole. Not the glamour hole, what is it, the wardrobe? Where the shit you don't care about goes? Or the shit that's like story event shit goes? That sounds like a good idea. Gossamer. Hey Dozel. You good standing in the rain like this? You not wet? Gone from you, gloom is. Worry for nothing, Dozel did. Wow. Now go seek Azag-cha you must. Awaiting you he is. Okay. I don't think I needed you to tell me that, but okay. Hey, Kazakh. The gods are good to you, return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more, and I sense the darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Corn of the Black, and make it of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to light shall be lit by dark before you. Cool. You've learned a new dark art. Ooh. Sanda Sri. Okay. Corn of the Black. Our brother Dazan has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. What you got, little bro? You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the shroud. Wood, forest, shroud. Yes, you have done well. Very, very well. You are truly the black mage foretold by legend. Oracle, prophecy, legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this Thanalan. Such is what legends do. When four magi meet in barren land, black powers of Eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. Black, shadow, dark. You have heard these words before, yes, yes. Here I found Kazag Shah and Dozel Melik. The words that brought us to Thanalan are the same. Equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend. Decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor. First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, yes, my very own. But he broke kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogamoro. No, no, never. But leave he did. He set out from Lanosia to pursue his legend. And for that he was named traitor. Betrayer, turncloak, traitor. None were drawn to the words of Dagu. No, 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 not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words, but when first I heard them, I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I too left Lanosia just as Dagu did before me. Yes, and I've come here to Thanalan. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazag Shah, Dazul Malak, and myself are true. You have appeared. That is no coincidence. No, no, none at all. I am a kobold. Yes, yes I am. And we kobolds are good at finding things. Treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Okay. Dagu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish. Dross, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, many. But I sense it in a great power. Here, it may give some... Your gem, the light. It is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are glowing. Mighty Titan, those are no scratches. No, no, not scratches at all. They are carvings, words. Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain to thy sight. The seal that was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest great garb to stay any doom. To wear the sacred wear, thy thoughts must now tend, unto thy black command darkness shall bend. Well, this tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, yes, much more. It seems to say, one who would close the void gate must first find the sacred garb. Gear, armor, garb. And the names of those places are written here as well. Yes, yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Legends speak of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fissures, the blood of those who have spread a life steeped in black. Only then can the relics be worn. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, Corn.
Need Dozels too? Blood too, you do? Take quick, before change mind.
And here is mine, me, mine, mine. I must entrust it to no other. But be warned, one does not simply walk into these places. Alright, Aragorn. Boromir? Who's Aragorn, right? It was Aragorn? I haven't seen those movies in like 15 years, shut up. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, yes, very careful. I need to... hang on. This is gonna drive me crazy. You're gonna drive me crazy. This is going to drive me a little bit nutty. Boromir. Which one was Boromir? Shut up. No, it was Boromir. I was right. Well, then who the fuck was Aragorn? Huh. I guess there were... I don't remember. Like I said, 15 years ago. Who cares? Names, movies, they fade from memory and with time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fell asleep when I watched the first Lord of the Rings. And then I didn't watch the other two. I didn't watch the other two. I read the second book. Well, I read the first half of the second book. And then I got bored and I stopped reading. I wonder if I would appreciate them more as an adult than as a kid. I wonder. I should probably get back around on that at some point. Oh, cool. I got gloves. I love gloves. Gloves loves. Let's go get that bird blood hat, or whatever this is about to be. So nice of them to let Electabuzz sing this song. What a struggling young artist that Gen 1 Electabuzz was. He never really got the, hype I think he deserved back in the Gen 1 anime. So I'm glad 14 devs were like, "Oh yeah, I remember the English dub of Electabuzz. Let's just get him on that track." Give him a second. Give him his time to shine once again in the new era for the younglings. That's probably what they were thinking. Oh, I have to go in the... Wait, where the fuck am I going? Where? Hello? Oh, it's... Oh. Okay. Cool. Burgundy Falls. Ronald Burgundy Falls. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-bum. Mountain Zoo, baby! I love you, Mountain Zoo. Man, that was a fun day getting that mount. I remember having to drive home from fucking San Antonio, because I had work at, like... I had work that evening, but I live in Houston, right? So it's like, oh, I gotta drive back from fucking San Antonio and go to work at, like, 3. Shit. And so I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll stop at a fucking 7-Eleven or whatever here in San Antonio and just buy me 3 of these super special ultra flavors. Actually, no, it wasn't 7-Eleven. It was Circle K because it was the purple flavor, I think. And I just chugged all 3 of them on the way back. Man, I never... Man, don't do that to yourself. Do not drink 3 fucking things of poison in the span of like an hour. It's bad. It's already bad for you as is. Like, that'll actually fucking kill you. Don't do that. Anyway. I have awaited your return, Korn. I have learned where it is that the 4th relic of our forebears rests. The land known as Thal's Respite. There, too, lies a planar fissure into which the blood of the fiends it births must be poured. Okay. I will do that shit. Bum 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 bum. Fire in the hole. Oh, that didn't work. I actually have to twirl stick at enemy. Make enemy go kaboom. Kaboom boom. Oh shit! Deep Void Pikeman. Oh shit, I need ley lines for this. This is... Oh shit. How do I... Oh, this is quick cast, right? I go kaboom. And then I go... Well, that doesn't count for the triple cast. This does. Oh. That was a good waste of a triple cast. Give me hat. Potassos. What the fuck is a potasso? Oh, it is a hat. Nice. Wow. Don't... Hey, pay no attention to that just now. I don't think anything important was on there. No one's on right now. Boy, it's gonna be super embarrassing if someone was actually on. Hey, Kazog. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, yet the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark which empowers at times obscures, such is its nature. Daza claims his tablet names the solace of the gods as the location we seek, but none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy to relic's claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the solace of the gods will be made known, and the last seed of the black mage shall be sown. Daza insists his reading is correct, and both Dazal Melok and I trust in his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words, that you might see your quest to its end. The day of the void's opening shall come. Until then, Korn, I ask only that you continue to walk the path of the black. Yeah, okay. Always bet on black. Hell yeah, baby. You have gathered the first 4 artifacts, Korn, and that is no small feat. Yet I fear little time remains. If the tablet of Daza's great ancestors to be believed, there is yet one more. Attempting to seal the Void Gate before you have found them all would be the height of folly. Our search for the solace of the gods continues. I have gone through all the records left by my great-grandfather, yet have discovered little. The only seemingly relevant passage I found was his last. He put it to paper some 100 years ago, just before bidding farewell to his home. The true power of destruction will be awoken in that most sacred of places. The power of destruction is black magic, of course, but as to what is meant by this awakening, I fear I am at a loss. You believe that Dazul and Dozul Melok's ancestors might know more? To be sure, they were witnesses to the same events, and it is true that they too left their homes 100 years ago and were damned for traitors. It could be mere coincidence, but no, I do not think that likely. I fear this foreshadows our doom. Should you find aught else, I beseech you to tell me at once. I will also continue to search for answers. The tablet seems to suggest that the way to the solace of the gods and the final relic will be made known in time, yet we can scarce afford to wait idly by. Both Dozo Melok and Daza understand this urgency, and have already returned to their respective homelands to delve into the matter. And now to your next task. You must return to he who first bound our 4 fates together, the prophet Kukuruka. Perhaps his words can guide us once more. Yay, I get to talk to Madara again. Oh, what am I doing? I have to fucking... right. Fucking... Don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, that's what I was thinking. Go... Yeah, this is fine. Miners Guild? Why are they letting miners in a guild? What are they gonna do? Homework? But, tis... I don't know. It's a different kind of miner. They spelt it differently. It means something different. Please, you must help me. Kukuruka has disappeared. That man is no messenger of Dalthal. He's a miscreant, a charlatan, one guilty of the most heinous of crimes. None have seen him for days. I became worried and entered his chambers to see that he was well, though he prohibited me from doing so. Within I found only evidence of his deception. The records he had hidden were damning. I know now why he was condemned as the greatest criminal of his day. 100 years past, he conspired with Magi from the Beast Tribes to summon a creature known as Barbatos, a monstrosity that was meant to destroy all of Eorzea. Their plot was discovered by the Order of Dalthal, and the Void Gate was sealed before Barbatos could emerge. Kukuruka was cast in the Marasaja pit for his crime, where he was to rot until his last breath. The Order was loath to let word of his spread, fearing others might someday seek to succeed where Kukuruka failed, and so they left no record of the plot save a few inscrutable documents, parchments intelligible only to those to whom the secret was known. These were the last words I found among the scribblings. 4 is the answer. 4 spells of black, 4 artifacts of Eld. The blood of 4 races. By 4 alone shall the true power of destruction be woken from the Void Gate. Cord. Black magic's not the key to sealing the Void Gate. It's the key to opening it. Kukuruka used us to revive this dark art, now means to finish what he began a century ago. Oh my god. What fools we were to believe his lies! Please, Cord, you must stop him before it's too late. Hurry to Dal's reflection in southern Thanalan. Okay. I guess I'll do that. Damn, I can't believe Madara was evil all along. Who would have thunked it? Where am I going? Oh. I guess here. I feel like I had a thought about this, but now I don't remember what the thought was. It'll come back to me, or it won't. Whichever comes first. Oh shit, the Electabuzz remix. Oh, I remember now. I was gonna make a bit about Barbatos, because that's the name of the... Whoa. When you bust but she keeps sucking. Sorry. I was gonna make a dumb bit about Barbatos, Iron-Blooded Orphans, because that's the name of the main Gundam guy from the Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's Gundam Barbatos. Mikazuki? What was his name? I watched that shit like fucking 10 years ago. I don't fucking remember. I'm old, chat. I'm old and I forget things. It also doesn't help I have the bad brains because it's 3 in the morning and I just got home from work, but, you know. Ignore that. It's easier to just call me old and stupid. I'm gonna stop you. Oh shit. Tell me, my hero, where you going? What do I need to end my war? Hit me on the ground, hit me on the ground. Get it? Because Gundam IBO had the theme song from the Wolfmen. Man with a mission. I'm a blast him. Do I have nothing else? I have... Hang on. Mana Ward is the shield. Umbral Soul is... Yeah, I don't remember what this shit does, bro. Oh shit. Blast him! Oh wait, now I can use freeze. Okay. Still feels a little redundant to have, like, both around, but, you know, what do I know? I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, Lantern. I just gotta kill this guy, right? That's the plot here. Oh, Trumpeter! Oh shit. That's a cool name for a cool guy. Trumpeter. Isn't that like the second or third strongest angel guy from the SMT? Trumpeter. I don't remember the hierarchy. The only reason I pretended to know the hierarchy is because of the Persona / the SMTs. I don't know what a Bible is really. Is it like a book? Does it tell you story? I don't know. I'm stupid. Oh shit. Hey, we did it. We killed Gundam Barbatos. Damn. Rest in piss, Takadan. You tried your hardest. You got your space freedom, I think. Did that happen? I don't remember how that ended. Like I said, 10 years ago.
You deceived us all, you have. Pay you will.
You are one of Vitali Malok's get, are you not?
Mother of mother of mother! Her name you know!
And you, Amalja. Yes, you are of the line of Kazib Cha, I can see it. And Kobold, though your veins course the blood of Dagu, does it not? And last but not least, the Black Mage Korn. Splendidly done. Few could have vanquished Barbatos as you have. No doubt you were all eager to hear what truly transpired 100 years ago. Being a kindly soul, I shall tell you. I was an ambitious mage in my youth, insatiable in my thirst for knowledge of the arcane. In the course of my studies, I discovered ancient writings which told of a black magic, a magic capable of destroying as only the gods can. Cool. It was innocent at first, until it wasn't. But then questions began to arise in my mind that demanded answers. Where had all the black mages of old gone? Why had the existence of the art been hidden? And so I probed, endlessly, tirelessly. Probably the opposite of tiredly. The more I uncovered, the more it drew me in. There was such power to be had. I was not merely ambitious, I was also vainglorious. I desired recognition, deference. By accomplishing that which no other could, I sought to make my legacy an eternal one. Yet the pursuit of black magic was trying. I would pass days, weeks, months at a time, unsure of how to proceed, and what little progress did come, came but slowly. It was then that I met your ancestors. The gem of Shatato, the power to sense magic, the relics, all of these things I owe to them. With their vast knowledge, they slew the slow crawl of my studies turned to leaps and bounds. I dare say your ancestors sought the same recognition as I. Kazib Cha, ridiculed by the Amalja for his ingenious analyses of worldly phenomena, had Tali Malok, named a pariah for not sharing in the small-minded prejudices of the Ixal, Dagu, a victim of his kind's idiocy, bound never to leave the land of the kobolds. We toiled together, learning what we could, and learn we did, much and more. Imagining we had gleaned all there was to be known, we prepared to hold a dark rite, one we believed would restore black magic to its fullest expression. I do not know what came over me. Blinded from my own lust for power, I altered one of the incantations. It was arrogant, foolish. shit. Our command over the ancient powers we summoned was lost. I watched as the chaotic ether washed over my friends, ripping them apart, only to fuse them together into an abomination. No, you couldn't mean that thing we just saw. Yes, when I saw what my hubris had created, I mustered all of my strength to see Barbatos sealed behind the Void Gate. Sealed, yet not defeated. Wow. I actually forgot all about... That's actually not a bad story. Like, for the ending of this quest, like, that's not actually bad. This quest is better than I remember it being. Which is to say, I don't remember it at all. So, I don't know, maybe I'll remember it this time. I also wasn't paying the most attention, I was just sort of mashing through a lot of this. So maybe that was the problem. Yet I felt myself corrupted by the ether and was unsure whether I could hold my powers in check. Fearful, I returned to Ul'dah where I manipulated the minds of a few thaumaturges of the Order into believing I had committed some terrible crime. Only with me confined to the depths of the Marasaja pit could the realm be safe. And there I remained, waiting for the coming of one with the power to purify the ether of those three fiends, with whom I once shared a dream. I do not expect your forgiveness, but I am truly sorry.
No words, Duzzle has. Only...
I am not long for this world. Here, take this relic while I still have strength enough to offer it. Damn. Sad old small hour. Like a few up.
The fifth artifact. Yes, the fifth.
Welcome to the solace of the gods. Perhaps you know it better as Nald's reflection as most do. Truly remarkable, Korn. You have succeeded, where many great mages have failed, mastered what we sought to master. I can now rest, knowing that this power is safe with you. It is for you to set the hatreds of the past aright. My time to join Thal has come. May he greet me as a friend. And then he exploded. That's a cool way to go, honestly. Oh, I gotta talk to all of you. Hey, Dizzle.
Century-old plan this was. Fulfilled his purpose, Kukuraka did. Mother of mother of mother. Forgiven Kukuraka she has? Think so, Dizzle does. Finished, this story is. Had much fun, Dizzle did. Like mother of mother of mother. Grand fun she had too, Dizzle hopes. Farewell, Korn. We meet again someday, Dizzle hopes. Then it is over. Finished. Ended. Over. We did all we could, and the souls of Kukuruka and the others have been saved. The legends carried by my forebears have had their final chapter written this day. I confess there is a sadness in that. I am proud to call you friend, Korn, brethren, sister, friend. And now and always, no matter how divergent our paths from here. Yes, you are a true mage of the black now. Pray grace we kobolds in Lenosia with your presence someday. Grace us with your presence someday. Not pray grace like at the fucking dinner table. What the why did I... Jesus Christ. To think, Kukuruka carried that anguish 100 long years. His crime was born of the hubris of youth, yet his atonement came from the wisdom of old age. His soul found peace, but it is not our place to linger and disturb it. Come, let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yeah, okay. East. Let us be easting.
Things have come to an end, it would seem. Both the threads which bound us all and this tragic tapestry they wove. Most mysterious things these lives we lead. Do you recall when the words of so many legends and prophecies first brought you to me? It was here, at these same Burgundy Falls. We've spoken much here since then, yet I never imagined this day would come. I stand before you now with no regrets, and I am grateful to the gods for letting our paths cross. To Zolmelok, Daza, and you, Cornelia Sparrow, I count you all as my brethren in black. Together we have seen the souls of our ancestors given peace, and I too now feel a happiness I have never known. You have become a true black mage, my friend, and more than that, a true friend, black mage. Clever with the words. Let the dark art we share be a symbol of our bond, and that undying, in shadow or light, by day or night. Damn! Damn, I lost the fucking I lost the stream connection. Right now? The black has taken you! Damn, I lost that shit now? Well, hey everybody, welcome back. Boy, this is gonna be a weird one on my channel. Hey, that's the end of the stream, by the way. I could have just hit end stream there, and that would have been that. But no, I'm gonna have a short little minute-long stubby just hanging out. That's great. Anyway, thank y'all for thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all chose to spend some of y'all's time with me, and I appreciate y'all for it. Next week is gonna be a little on the shorter side. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream. Well, I'll have a schedule for you tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be Expedition 33 Clair Obscure. And then Saturday and Sunday is going to be more 14, I'm thinking. And the rest of the week is going to be just blank. Like, I'm going to be off those days. Well, off from streaming anyway. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. And peace out. I love y'all. Bye-bye.